So we have seen our first major application transferring CSV file data to what data, guys? Transferring CSV file data to Oracle DB table data, right? So shall we do try reverse? Database data I want to transfer to CSV file data. So I need to first create a huge number of records in DB table. So for that one, what I do is I have developed one PL SQL procedure inserting records through loop. 5 lakhs or 6 lakh record it will insert, guys. Already code is there, code executed, records are ready in my system. Okay. All right. Any number of records you want, you can give it. Then by applying some condition, we filter the records and we try to write them to what? Excel sheet. Excel sheet is nothing but what? CSV file. So here reader is, who is the reader? The reader is going to be JDBC pagination item reader. If you want to use JDBC wise technology. No, you want to work with data JPA kind of thing. One or other repository we have to use or not. Repository item reader something is there, right? And to write to the CSV file, we have to work with what? Flat file item writer. What is there? Flat file item writer. Okay, class content Spring here. Spring here, common topics, Spring Boot batch. What is there? Spring Boot batch. Tell me. Spring Boot batch application converting CSV file data to this. Now I'm looking for 5. Where is this 5? I think 5. Second one, guys. Okay, Spring Boot batch conversion, convert into CSV file application. Okay, what are the use cases for it, guys? Sending bank account statement to customer from DB table in the form of what? Excel sheet or CSV file. Giving voter list of PS to the leader as CSV file by collecting information from DB table, right? University publishing the selected students for what? Different companies. Publishing list of students who have not paid what? Fees. Publishing list of customer in a society showing their power bill details and what? Dues. For all these things from database, we have to convert into Excel sheet or not. For reading DB table data, we can use what? JDBC cursor item reader. And for writing processed data to CSV file, we can use what? Fat file item writer. Listen, guys. JDBC cursor you want, you can, or repository item reader also. Already we have seen repository item writer. So let's see some JDBC style coding ones, where you have to write queries and other stuff. You don't like, you can go for what? Repository item reader also. That's up to you what you want to use. Okay, that's good. But first agenda is, okay, in MySQL, I'm trying to keep huge number of records, 5 lakh, 6 lakh records. First, I'm creating logical database, exam data. Then I'm using that logical database. I created table, ID, DOB, semester, percentage. Primary key is what? ID. Same thing I'm doing in MySQL workbench also. Fine. Step number 4. This is very crucial. All these are decoration, guys. Begin, declare int I is equal default 0. While I less than 5 lakh, 2. Insert query exam result, DOB percentage semester, because ID will be generated dynamically because I decided to take it as auto increment. Values, tell me first what is there? Date of birth. Some expression that is giving me date of birth or not? Some. Okay, next one, what is there? Percentage, round 10 comma 2. Next, semester, first. Set I is equal to I plus 1. And end while, what is there? end while, end of the loop are not there. It is purely end of the loop are not there. End dollar delimiter. End dollar delimiter. Are you getting my point there or not there, guys? Same procedure I have kept there also. In Workbench also you can go for it, right? When you call the procedure, you will get huge number of records or not there. You will definitely get what? Huge number of records, no second thought. No second thought in that huge number of record. But I don't want to waste my time. Already one logical database exam result is already there. Let's use that one. Let's not create again same table stuff. So let me check whether records are already there or not there. MySQL workbench, but you have to do all the things manually. MySQL workbench, connection 1. MySQL workbench, connection 1. Okay. Which batch, which 1102 DB tables, wait, exam underscore result, not there, okay, wait, 701 DB tables, exam underscore result, not there. No, current batch is 1103. I just want to use already available data. 617 tables, exam underscore result, okay. Why I'm wasting my energy, guys? 715. In which logical database that is already there? 715, not there, huh? I deleted already. Unfortunately, I think I have deleted it. $715 DB. 717 is there, huh? I think on one find I deleted. 715 DB. Here, what's the one we are using? 715 DB stored procedure. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. We have to do it now. We have to do it on our own, right? Yes. Did I maintain any soft copy anywhere? Because I don't want to type this procedure manually, guys. Okay, fine. Did I maintain this soft copy anywhere? No. 110 DB stored procedure, right click, create stored procedure. Create stored procedure. Tell me. Yeah, create exam data. What data, guys? Create exam data. Create exam data. Create exam. Create procedure. Change the procedure. I think better word is what? Generate exam data. Generate exam data. Okay, that's good. Tell me now this. And generate exam data. While I less than 5 lakhs. Now, before that, I need to take one variable here. Unnecessarily lot of time waste, Babu. Declare int I int default 0. Declare I int. What is there, guys? I into default to 0. You are ready with one variable declaration or not there? Yeah, tell me. Next one what? While I less than 5 lakhs, do. While I less than, what is there, guys? 5 lakhs. I less than 5 lakhs. What is there? Do. Do. Okay. Do. End while. What is there, guys? End while. Simply I kept what? End while. Okay, that's good. Next, set I is equal to, set I is equal to I plus 1. Set I is equal to I plus 1. That's good. Insert into exam result DOB percentage semester values. Okay. Insert into, I think first of all we have a table. It will work. Sure. I never tried that. Yeah, first let me create the table, then we paste it, guys. Right click, create table. What's this one? Exam result is the table name. What is the first one? ID. ID only na? PK, unique key, artificial intelligence, this. Next, not I, means auto increment, guys. Next, DOB. What is there, guys? DOB. Next one. DOB. What is there, guys? Timestamp. DOB timestamp. Next. This is my DOB, guys. This is DOB. What is next one? Semester. This is a semester. Tell me. Semester, how much? Semester int, sum 10. Semester into 10. Next one, percentage. What is there, guys? Percentage. I have to take this one as float or not? I have to take this one as float. So basically table is ready, guys. Auto increment, everything is coming. That's finished. So table is ready. Okay. Now, when it comes to this part, guys, I need this procedure now, boss. Control plus this. Okay. This one. Yeah. Open browser. Open browser. Here is what? Chat GPT. Any option of pasting image plus symbol. Control V should work actually. Give me text. Give me text. Ha ha ha. I never used this. Okay, thank you guys. You saved time. Yeah, stored procedure. Copy. Yeah, where is this? Delimiter open, closing. Yeah, they will be generated dynamically, guys. Delimiter part. You don't worry. They are the additional decoration given by whom? Eclipse. Sorry, this. Yeah, apply changes to objects. What's happening? End while? Yeah, right only. End while, that's right only, na? End dollar is not required, huh? Okay. Yeah. See, delimiter open, closing, everything has come na, boss. Every final code has come or not there. Apply, finish. Okay, this is good. But procedure is created, but you have to call the procedure, na? We have to call the procedure. From where I should call the procedure? Call procedure. Call generate underscore report. Yeah. Double click on procedure name in MySQL workbench. Then procedure will execute automatically. Here is what? Generate underscore exam result. Just double click. Hey, it won't work, huh? Are already started? Apply changes. That's good. Here, I think button is also there, guys. Okay, called procedure is called was running. 5 lakh means it takes time. Meanwhile, I can keep remaining things ready or not. Meanwhile, let me keep what? Remaining things ready. But to give the confident, yes, it is working and it's doing its job. Go to what? Exam result. What result? Go to exam result. Select rows. Here is the basic story or not there. Some 13,000 records already coming. Remaining records will come. Okay. Why error? That's why it is stopped, huh? No, it should not stop like that. Fine. Okay, no problem. Once again, we'll start it. Once again, we'll start it. Go to exam underscore result. Refresh. Exam underscore results. Stop it. Okay. 1 minute. Yeah. Count star from. Count spell mistake. Count star from this. Click on this. Okay, 68,000 has come or not there. Okay, fine. So let's not disturb that. It's doing its work. We do our work. It's still running again. Okay. So once it is ready, we will take the records. Anyhow, records are coming. Okay, first part is over, guys. We are ready with the DB table records. What is the flow? This is MySQL DB. Yeah, what is the reader? JDBC cursor item reader. Create data source object. So query you have to specify. Query you have to specify, right? Then process each record of generated result set using row mapper and to write each record into one model class object. You have to use row mapper kind of thing. That will give exam result as a model class object. That we are giving to item processor. There I check a condition. If percentage is above 90, then only I want write to Excel sheet. Because I want to choose the top brains from there. What is there? Top brains. Okay, the filtered object will come to this. The filtered object comes to this. Okay, if chunk size is 1, one object will come. If chunk size is 10, 10 objects will come. Okay, then what? In item writer, we are setting the resource CSV file location, guys. To which CSV file it has to write. Then, okay, field extractor is there. What is there? Field extractor. So that will collect the data from object, model class object. And then each record, each object data is gathered, and line aggregator and delimiter is there. So it will convert each object data into what? One line and having comma separated values. Because of this, they will be written to what? one CSV file are not there. One CSV file. But you need not to do all these things manually. We have builder design pattern and method chaining. You just give basic information. Everything is internally automated or not there. Everything will be internally automated or not there, guys. I want reply from you people, guys. Come on, everyone. So what is the reader we are using? JDBC cursor item reader. What is the writer we are using? Flat file item writer. These are the two things that we are using or not there. These are the two things that we are using or not there, guys. Come on. Okay, required starters in batch. Spring batch, MySQL driver, Lambda API. Fine. So I'm not going to develop row mapper, all these things manually, my dear. We are straight away going to work with what? See, I'm recreating reader manually by creating every object, or I'm going for what? Method chaining concept or not. So nowadays, what is popular? Method chaining is popular. Okay, similarly, writer I can create one by one, every object manual creation, or you can go for method chaining concept or not there. Method chaining is simplifying your life or not there. So that's why don't work with individual statement, create objects into it. Go for builder based method chaining. That will definitely simplify your life or not there, guys. That will definitely simplify your life or not. I want reply, guys. Everyone getting my point there or not there, guys? Okay, that's good. Great. Okay. Now let me launch Eclipse IDE. Let me launch Eclipse ID. Where is Eclipse ID here? 1103. Yes. Anyone, ra? Either one, no problem. I think I'm keeping in this developing here, later copying projects to other place. So we got a plan, guys, right? So now let's develop one by one. So only today target is this application. Tomorrow when we meet, we'll try to convert CSV file to MongoDB kind of thing. It's, I said, no, you'll feel bored. Time to time, what will change? Reader, writer, processor will change. Remain entire setup is same or not? Fine, guys. So now let me create everything one by one from scratch level. Close all editors. Close all editors. That's good. Boot batch? Yes. Spring Starter project. What project? Spring Starter project. I think by this time you got a clarity. Boot, what is there? Batch. Pros, how much? Pros 3. 3 only, na? 3 na? 4? I think 3 only because one 2.x, one 3.x. Nowadays we stopped working with what? 2.x and we are directly working with 3.x. Yeah, tell me. DB2CS. DB2CSV. That's good. Yeah, this is their Spring Boot batch. Spring Boot batch processing. Say next. What's there, guys? Say next. Say next. Eureka. No, sorry, not Eureka. Let me control my exit. Actually, 11 class student batch process for the microservices happen. Yeah, tell me. batch, guys. Spring batch. I want to talk to MySQL driver, Lambda API anyhow required. Dev tools. No, it's not a web application. Dev tool is not required. I think these are enough, guys. No, why JDBC I'm using? No, I'm using JDBC here. When I'm using JDBC, why should I use that? Maybe I can try. I can try with JDBC Spring Boot JDBC starter. Spring Boot JDBC starter. At least I'll get data source through auto configuration. This provides abstraction on Spring JDBC, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow at what time we have session? 7:15 a.m. Last application, it may be completed in 1 hour also, because I have not touched NoSQL database software. I planning to give one application on what? NoSQL. Okay. And after that, I think any combination you can work out. You can work out, or still I need to have other combination. Okay. You got the basic rhythm now, boss? Okay, fine. Okay, let's see. If time permits, today only we'll complete both. What is there in that? DB2 CSV. DB2 CSV. 1 minute. For your reference, here one file I will keep. DB script dot. DB script dot txt. This is only for reference, guys, please. DB script dot txt. That's good. Copy the code, guys. Say paste. Copy the code, say paste. It's been pasted or not? But before that, I need to keep the table also, guys. Let me keep the table ready. Let me keep the table ready. Where is my table ready, guys? Yeah, fine, I understood. Table procedure. I think if I give this one, it will give text, na? Okay, so that you can copy paste easily, guys. Anyhow, you will do it, but for my happiness, I am giving. Yeah, say Control V. Give me text. Give me text. Go to Eclipse IDE. This is the table. Fine. Yeah, done, boss. Yeah, now go to application.properties. Here, I need to get the data source through auto configuration. That too for MySQL. So I have to give JDBC driver details of MySQL or not? I definitely need to give JDBC driver details of MySQL. Yeah, data source configuration in the bracket MySQL. Yeah, okay. This weekend, these topics are. What about next weekend? Next weekend, I should have one topic or not there? 1 minute. Shall we see? Interacting with the two database softwares over. I think 11 o'clock students over, 7 not over. Okay, that I cannot take because when both batches are there, I cannot take. Okay. Let's plan Spring Boot, Apache, Kafka. Let's plan what? Spring Boot, Apache, Kafka. Spring Boot JMS we already completed now, boss. As extension of it, we need to work with what? Spring Boot, Apache, Kafka. Next weekend, 2 sessions are sufficient for that. 2 or 3 sessions. We'll try to wind up in 2 sessions only, right? By taking long sessions. Spring Boot, Apache, Kafka. Okay, we'll attend that session, guys. Yeah, tell me here, where is this? Spring dot, data source dot. What is there? Driver hyphen class. Oracle driver. Spring dot, data source dot. URL. JDBC colon. MySQL colon on 3 slashes. It is there. NTSPBMS 1103 DB. Spring dot data source dot. What is there? Username. Root. Spring dot data source dot password. What is there? Root. Username root, password root. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's a JDBC, not JPA. No need of adding JPA properties over here. Do I need to add any JPA related properties here, guys? No. Fine. Okay, that's good. Now listen. Listener, I can copy from previous one. Say something, guys. Listener, I can copy from previous one. Okay, next one. Repository not required because it's a JDBC based, right? Yeah, listener and config I am collecting, guys. Why? Listener and config I am collecting, guys. Say paste. Yeah, config definitely errors will be there. We'll correct it. Listener as usually start and end jobs. Okay. Now let's take remaining things, guys. Package com.nt.model. We need a model class or not there? Yeah, from database, I will read everything as a string value. Even DOB is there as a data also. I will read as a string because in CSV file, I need to write as a string only. In CSV file, definitely I need to write as what? String only. Okay, that's why in Paint also I observe, guys. Okay, exam result model class. Exam result model class. This is sample code, guys, not complete code. Only that part, example code. This is this one. Oh, date DOB is taken up. Fine, you can take it, no problem. But the thing is, when you are reading as a string, yeah, fine. You can read as a date. If you read as you can read as a date or you can read as a string. After all, we are writing to string. Sorry, we are writing to CSV file. CSV file expect any object? No. Right, that's up to you. Okay, because though you got the object while writing, it can be converted into string. You know that. New, or what is the class, guys? Exam result. What is there? Exam result. Exam result dot Java. Tell me. Private integer ID. Private string. What is there? Name? Not name, I think. Private string. Okay, private date DOB. Next. Private float only, na? Not float, not integer. Integer semester. Private float percentage. Spells are right, it seems. Yeah. Util date only I want to take. What date, guys? Util. At the rate. Because SQL date cannot hold time. It can hold time also, boss. And in my DB table, if you look at exam result table, okay, returned, okay, fine. I think it might have done its work. Here is what? Exam underscore result, guys. Right click, select rows. Right click, select rows. Right click, select ID, DOB, semester and percentage. These are the various things are not there. See, date and time both are there. Date and time means equal date cannot hold time, only date. Okay, that's great. At the rate data. What is there? At the rate data. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we are going to get getter setter methods over here or not? Here we are going to get getter setter methods. Okay, semester, all this stuff. We are ready with this. Why red mark? Save it, red mark will go off. Okay, fine. We are ready with the model class. Listener is ready. All common components are ready. Now, what is left, guys? Runner, anyhow, not required, guys, because we can enable true na boss. Run the batch on application startup. On the application startup. Spring dot wrap dot enabled true. Spring dot batch dot job dot enabled true. Here is my what? App config dot Java. What dot Java? App. Listener I injected, guys. Okay, these things I cannot. Okay. Writer, reader, these are the things will change. Step creation will not change. Job creation will not change. We'll come to step creation, job creation later. We'll come to what? Step creation, job creation later. Convinced, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come to this. First of all, I would like to develop the processor. Reader, writer predefined, but processor is not predefined. Shall we try for processor, guys? Yeah. Package, tell me. com.nt.processor. com.nt.processor. Tell me next one. Class. We're trying to take it as what? Class. What's the class, guys, I am taking? Exam result. Item processor. Exam result item processor. What is the interface, guys? What's the interface? Item processor. What is there? Exam result item processor. What is the interface? Item processor. Yeah, tell me now. What is the input, guys? Exam result. What is the output, guys? I am not expecting anything. Exam result only I am expecting. Why, sir? Filtered one I am expecting, right? Filtered one I am expecting. Okay, now what is the story to focus? Exam result, add unimplemented methods. Add unimplemented methods. Okay. If item dot, where is this? Item dot get percentage greater than or equal to 90.0, then return item, else return null. Else what? Return null. I'm also making it as a at the rate component or not? Here is what? At the rate component. We are simply taking it as what? At the rate component. I hope you convinced it with me, guys. Come on, everyone. Got the clarity or not there, guys? At the rate component. Okay, we are ready with this. We are ready with this. Tell me next one. App config. What, guys? App config. We are simply taking what, guys? App config. Private job monitoring listener, listener. Private job monitoring listener, listener, guys. Okay. That's good. Great. 1 minute. Let me remove all this stuff, unnecessarily things. No more employee now. Yeah. No more item processor now. No more repository. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Yes, boss. Okay. Now tell me, guys. Private. Based on that, one data source object will be injected or not? Data source DS. At the rate auto void. Data source DS at the rate auto. We are ready with the data source object or not there? Okay, that's good. Great. Yeah. Tell me now, what is the story that we have to focus, guys? Come on. At the rate auto void. Job monitoring listener, listener. Private data source DS. Convinced, guys? Come on, everyone. Getting my point there or not there, guys? Okay, that's good. Private job monitoring listener. Private job monitoring listener, listener. Private job monitoring listener, listener. Private data source DS, guys. Okay, now I have to create JDBC cursor item reader object or not there? Yeah, tell me, guys. Public JDBC cursor item reader. I'm going to get what? Exact result. I'm going to take this one as create reader. Control plus shift plus O. What is there? At the rate bean. What is there, guys? At the rate bean. Tell me next one. Return. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. Return new. JDBC cursor. Item reader builder. What is there? JDBC cursor item reader builder. What is that? Exam result dot. JDBC cursor item reader builder. What is there, guys? Exam result builder. Are you getting my point here, guys? JDBC cursor item reader builder. Okay, that's good. Tell me, guys. Dot. We have to specify all the details one by one. Okay, you can take something as a reference code or you can directly go for it. Yeah, first logical name, guys. Then data source. To which database? Then query you have to write because JDBC na query. Then bean row mapper exam result. After executing this query, you will get result set object having bunch of records. Each record should be mapped to which class? Exam result. Then build. So by taking all the details, okay, query executed in the certain given data source connection based database, you will get bunch of record. Each record is copied to one exam result object or not. Yes, my dear. See, instead of me doing everything, this method chaining is simplifying our life or not there. Okay, that's good. Okay, now focus. New exam reader builder dot name, logical name, anything I can take. Anything I can take. It's my choice. Dot data source DS dot okay SQL select select ID comma DOB comma semester comma percentage comma अच्छा from exam underscore result. No conditions, guys. Everything I'm selecting. Okay. Dot bean row mapper. What is there? exam result dot class dot build dot name reader dot data source ds. Select ID DOB semester percentage from exam result. Bean row mapper exam result dot class dot build. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay, that's good. Super, guys. Tell me, we are ready with the reader. Similarly, I have to develop the writer or not. Flat file item reader builder. Name, logical name, anything you can give. Resource. New file system resource. Top brains dot CSV. What dot BSV? Top brains dot CSV. Line separator slash r slash n. Delimited dot delimiter comma. Names ID DOB percentage semester dot build. What is there, guys? Similarly, what? Dot build. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yeah. See, what is this file name, guys? That's not a big deal. Line separator. After reading each line, how to separate each line? Enter key. Enter key is represented slash r slash n, na, boss. What is the delimiter? While writing field values, each object property values to the line, comma. What are the names? In which order? In which order columns are there? In the same order you specify it. ID, DOB, percentage, semester. But in our case, it's a different. And a dot build. So it's building the things are not there. Okay, now tell me, guys. Public flat file. What is there? Item writer. What is there? Exam result. What is there, guys? Create writer. What, guys? Create writer. At the rate bean. What is that, guys? At the rate bean. Tell me. Return new. Flat file. Item. Flat file. Item reader builder. Flat file. Item reader builder. Okay. Item writer. Flat file. Item reader builder. Writer builder. Writer builder. Okay, tell me now. Exam result. Generic type exam result. Yeah, tell me next one. Dot. Dot name writer. Dot resource. Dot resource. Yeah, new file system. New file system resource. What is there? Top brains dot cs. Top brains dot cs. Next one, line separator. What is there, guys? Line separate slash r slash n dot delimiter dot delimited dot delimiter. What is there? Comma dot build. What is there, guys? Dot build. Control plus shift plus o. Delimited dot delimiter. Okay, delimiter. That's there now. Names. First ID, then DOB, semester, then what? Person. Okay, why is this giving problem, guys? Delimited dot delimiter. Okay, delimited. Delimited spell mistake? No. Okay, fine. Don't stress, guys. Okay. See, meaning is there, but we are not creating objects, all this stuff. Fine, we are ready with the story, guys. What's the input? Exam result. What's the output? Exam result. How many times you want to, how many objects you want to process? 10 objects, because use number of records now. Let's take 10 only. Let's take 10 only. Transaction manager, that's good. Yeah, I think we have not injected a processor here now, boss. Let's inject a processor. Private, tell me. Exam result, item processor, at the rate auto wide. At the rate auto wide. Reader, writer, processor. Any spell mistake in processor, guys? Processor. Yeah, that's good. Processor. Ah, why it is? I will tell the reason why it is. Because it is made as component only. Then what's its problem then? Let me save the document. Yeah. Dot build. Job creation does not change. Job creation does not change. Easy? Any rocket science in this? Nothing great. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I said enable job. No need of running runner separately, guys. Because I said on the startup only it should happen. Okay, now let's check it out. Here count to star somewhere is there. Where this count to star story, guys? Yeah. Say run this. What is there? 81,000. No, 8 lakhs. 8 lakhs. But I asked for 5 lakhs only, na? Acha, okay, fine. We got more than expected. We got what? More than, because we run 2, 3 times, na? Okay, fine. Okay, now all set for execution, na, my dear. Okay, it takes bit time. 8 lakhs records means it take, but batch every time it's processing only 10 records only. Let's see what we can do. Run as, what is there? Java application. It's happening. It's happening. Don't worry about that. And I said a file system resource means file will come in the current folder only, na? In the project folder only, na? Refresh. Where is that, guys? Refresh. Topbrains.csv has come or not? Double click on it. What is there, guys? Double click on it. It's happening or not there, guys? Hmm. I hope you got it. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay, now these many records, guys. Now you refresh. Oh, we got exception. Why? Process cannot access file because another process is locked. Because I'm in the middle, I opened the file now, boss. Okay. In the middle, I opened the file. That's why after some time we got it. But still 23,000, 2,000. Because I opened very early. I delete them, guys. I deleted them. Run this. Tell me. Run as Java application. Wait for some time, 3-4 minutes. Anyhow, if you got few things means definitely other things will come, right? Okay, now see how systematically they design the framework. You have just play the reader writer, reminding everything is internally taken care or not there. And reader writer creation also simplified by giving the builders kind of thing or not there. Without builders also I kept the code, guys. Me creating object, me calling method, very tough. But that headache you need not to bear if you have a builders with you. Fine. I think by spending some extra time, we can wind up today itself. Shall we go for how to convert the CSV file data to MongoDB documents, guys? For reading from CSV file, what is there? Flat file, item, reader is there. For writing to what? MongoDB, Mongo item writer, something is there. So let's see what we can take here and let's complete that application also. Check it out. After having all this stuff, regular run method execution, all this stuff, no need of taking runner and runners also. Why? Because job enabled true means by default it will run on application startup itself or not. Okay, let it be taking so much time. When end result comes, we'll count how many records are there. Let's not disturb that, guys. Okay, next, open, guys. Where is session 6? CSV file to MongoDB. Simply using Spring Boot 3.x setup na, boss. Yeah. Uh, topbrains.csv is there. Flat file item reader is there. Specify location. Specify line mapper. We already did in first application, right? And field mapper. Line mapper will give each line. Field mapper will give fields in the line. And that we convert into what, guys? Field set mapper will convert into what? One model object, right? Come on, guys. And that model object we are giving to processor. Okay, processor will apply some condition. Already top brains are there. You want super top brains, something like this. Above 95% people only I want to store in what? MongoDB. So apply that. I will get one more exam result. But if batch size is 3, you will get bunch of documents, right? Now you have to take exam result as a document class, come model class, right? Bunch of documents, guys. Okay, there we specify collection name. What collection? Mongo item writer object. There you have to mention what? Collection name. And you have to create Mongo template object and you have to specify that object. Okay, create Mongo template object that comes through auto wiring and specify Mongo template object, guys. Mongo template object internally complete batch of record insertion by calling insert all method, whatever it is. That will insert to collection or not there, guys. That will happily insert to collection or not there, guys. Does it takes much time, guys? Model come document class. Why document class I should take, guys? Because using same class I am going to insert record into what? MongoDB collection. What collection? MongoDB collection. Okay, that's good. MongoDB collection. Flow of execution, how the things are taking place one by one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, to enable scheduling on batch processing, in the runner class run method, you have to write at the rate schedule so that the batch job will run automatically at regular intervals or not. You don't want to manually, so it should happen automatically at certain regular intervals. Okay, we have to go for scheduling. But let me concentrate on task 1 first. What is task 1? This one. So I can actually create a project, but to save the time, I'll take a copy of it. I remove some starter, I'll add extra starter. MySQL starter I have to remove, and my MongoDB starter I have to add. Remaining all things are same. Okay, that's good. Copy this, paste it, boot batch 4, tell me. DB to CSV. What is there? CSV to MongoDB. CSV to MongoDB. That's good. Simply, literally, CSV to MongoDB. Here is the story, guys. CSV to MongoDB. CSV to MongoDB. Application.properties. This is my property file or not there? Yes, guys. Yeah, first let me remove the starter. To remove that MySQL driver related starter. MySQL driver and JDBC starter both I have to remove now, boss. Okay, JDBC starter I don't need. Nice. MySQL driver starter I don't need. But in that place, I need to add MongoDB starter or not. Spring, guys. What is there? Spring. Add starters. Spring, guys. Add starters. MongoDB. Spring data, MongoDB. Say next. Pom.xml. Save finish. Pom.xml. This. Okay, that's good. So we are ready with the starters, guys. Fine. Now I'll make this class as model class come document class. Remaining things same, guys. Okay. But I have to place what? Loading. It's loading the things, guys. Yeah. At the rate data, right? Yeah. Next, at the rate document. Why not coming, Ra? No, starter is added, na boss. Not added. Starter is not added, guys. One minute. Spring data, MongoDB. Spring data, MongoDB. Not selected pom.xml, it seems. Project clean. Project clean. Tell me, where is this document? Yeah, sometimes what happens, yeah, it won't recognize though we did it. Hey, come on, what's happening? Why all these things should be added, Rabav? Uh, Import, what is the package? Who remembers the package? Who remembers the package names nowadays? Let me check pom.xml. It came. It actually came, guys. It actually came. Library, Maven dependencies. MongoDB related jars came. Yeah, is there. Spring Boot starter MongoDB is there, or driver. Everything is coming, but it's not allowing me to write. Why so? Very bad, guys. I thought I can do it fastly, but it is taking time. Okay, 1 minute. We'll do one thing then. We'll do one thing. At least we manually import it. com.nt.model. Very lengthy. Or data.mongodb.core.mapping.document. By that time we type, we forget. Yeah. If not happening, we delete the project, we create back manually. Okay. Now it is recognized, it seems. No. Control plus shift plus O. Control plus shift plus O. Import, what is there? org dot spring framework dot. Anyone idea? Spring framework dot data dot MongoDB. Data dot MongoDB. Core dot mapping dot document. Core dot document dot document. I think some problem in project creation, guys. It is not recognizing the jar. It is not giving the jars. Leave it. Problem is not from my side. Problem is from their side only. Yeah. File. What is there? New project. Spring starter project. Yeah. Tell me, guys. Boot batch pros 4. CSV2. CSV2 MongoDB. Say next. Say next. Tell me. Okay. Now Spring Boot batch. Spring Boot batch. Okay. Next. Lombok. Next. MongoDB. Spring Data MongoDB. Say next. Save finish. Say next. Save finish. Yeah. Don't worry about that. You change it. HTTP. Okay. Fine. Don't worry about that errors. Yeah, Mongo. That's not a big deal, guys. Don't worry much. Yeah. Where is this com.nt? Yeah, fine. From previous project, what are the things we have to copy, guys? Model you can copy, listener you can copy, processor also you can copy, config also you can copy. In fact, I'm copying everything. Fine, no problem. Say paste. Say paste. Okay, now I think no red marks, it is recognizing the things. Let it be. That's not a big deal now. Okay. Okay, now go to model. I have to make this one as a document class also. @document. What's happening, guys? document. Problem is our side or application side? I think some issue is there, guys. Some issue is there from software side only. This cannot be this much dumb, guys. How come? How come MongoDB starter is not working? Maven dependencies, Spring Data, MongoDB. Where is that? Spring Data, MongoDB. Where is this? Spring Data, MongoDB. Yeah, that is jar only coming. Mongo driver. Just a minute. Am I missing some jar? Here, have a look. What I have documented. Lombok, Spring Wedge, this one. And we also need H2. Why? Because we need to maintain repository tables now, boss. For maintaining repository tables, we need H2 starter. But problem is not with H2 starter, guys. Yeah, where is this? Spring guy.
Hello. What's up, bro? Huh? Marley. हाँ हेलो अरे गाडी इथे थांबवलेली नाही